Hello, I'm Luke, the CEO and founder of PropFlow. In this presentation, I will briefly cover some important considerations when making your home greener. The most important thing is that you need to be clear on why you're actually making your home greener in the first place. Do you want to reduce your carbon footprint? By the end of the century, climate change will be costing the UK economy around £157 billion per year. That's more than the government spends on defence, policing, transport, and overseas aid combined. The war in Ukraine has also exposed how reliant we are on foreign countries for our energy use. In 2022, we imported £117 billion worth, and even in a normal year, we're importing close to £50 billion worth. But the most obvious individual benefit is direct energy savings. A small solar system and battery can create savings of nearly £16,000 over its lifetime at a cost of around £8,000, so a decent investment. We've also estimated that energy efficient properties could benefit from nearly £3,000 of mortgage lender incentives, but there are also lenders that are looking at other ways to encourage energy efficiency, including increased affordability, so how much more can you borrow, and also more flexible lending criteria as well. Energy efficiency also affects the thermal comfort of the property, how well ventilated it is, and the price stability of energy bills. Extreme weather is increasingly common, and well-insulated homes not only keep you warmer in winter, but also keep you cooler in summer as well. And according to RICS, the Royal Institute for Chartered Surveyors, it could also increase your property value by up to 15%. In future, as green becomes the standard, it could be that a discount is applied to more efficient properties instead. And here's a real life example from two identical properties going on the market around the same time. One had solar, one didn't. And the market actually factored this in with an increase of about 2.4%. It's also important to note that landlords could benefit from tax relief and also maintaining compliance with minimum energy efficiency standards. Another consideration is timing. There are a number of natural trigger points where you can make your home greener. Buying a new home, remortgaging, renovating, and retirement are particularly good opportunities, especially if you need financing. And finally, depending on your priorities and timescales, what approach could you take to retrofitting? One approach is called Fabric First. This prioritizes things like external wall insulation to make sure that you optimize the heat loss and air tightness of a property. It does make sense as it means future improvements will be more effective, but the financial case is usually a bit weaker. It would also typically make more sense to do these works as part of a wider renovation project. But another approach is called Fabric Fifth. So this prioritizes getting the property off gas, behavior change with smart home technology, lower cost insulation like loft insulation and draft proofing, and solar panels before making those major fabric upgrades. It usually makes better financial sense, but savings obviously won't be as optimized. But it does lower barriers so that you can start with less disruptive, higher return improvements first. So what support is available? We've developed a tool called GreenVal, where you can get a report on your property that looks at these overall benefits, including health and well-being. It also helps you compare improvements, see the financial return, and get quotes from trusted installers. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found the presentation helpful.